Hey, what's going on, OGOPOGO? Back in Skyrim. Thanks for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with us. Last episode, we were fortunate enough to run into a fella named Brynjolf. Seems to be one of the higher-ups in the Thieves Guild, which is absolutely perfect. That's what we came to Skyrim for. And he's given us an opportunity. We had to fight our way through this ratway in order to find the prestigious Thieves Guild, the Ragged Flagon. And this is it. So, we're gonna go in and find out what is going on in this place and what it's all about. Let's get our light out here. So we can see kind of what's going on. Looks like I know they said they're having a bit of a rough patch here. This is not quite what I had envisioned. Well, we don't want to steal nothing from the Thieves Guild. It looks like some activity over here, but this isn't quite what we envisioned when, you know, everybody, my grandfather, my father, my great-grandfather, everybody came to the Thieves Guild in Skyrim for their training, and they spoke so highly of it, and, quite frankly, looks like a bit of a dump. Oh, there's some people over here. Brynjolf.
This one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Figure which one out?
What do you call that then?
Brynjolf.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
I told you I was here for the long haul. Actually, you know what? It wasn't all that bad getting through here. It was actually pretty easy.
Reliable and headstrong?
Oh yeah.
You're turning out to be quite the prize.
That's
So,
what
now that
I
I've
hear.
whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market,
Okay.
how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats is pretty much my name in my game. So what did they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin.
Okay.
They've decided not to pay. I
Ah.
want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
All right, I can do that. So who are these people?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Okay. I think I've run into Kirava, and I heard that one woman talking about her husband, Percy. So how do you want me to handle this?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here.
Okay.
What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored.
I'm good at delivering
Word of
messages.
warning, though, I don't want any of them killed.
Okay.
Bad for business.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. So, do I get a cut out of
Of
this?
course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own.
Okay.
Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here.
Oh.
Get going.
All right. So, what about Kirava? I did kind of brush by her. I didn't really speak to her up at the Bee and Barb, I believe.
Kirava's stubborn.
Okay.
And she's got a soft spot for family.
Right.
Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something.
Alan
out
J. I
of them.
think I met him
They're
too.
well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Ah, so they're banging. Okay. And what's this Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes
Okay.
over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse.
Right.
Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Gotcha. I think I know where you're going with this. And Bercy, I heard some woman talking about Bercy, something about the shrine of Mara or something like that. But what do we know about him?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find.
Okay.
The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Sounds like a plan. How about some of this armor?
I'll be
Do I
here
get?
when you're done.
Beckle.
Better have coin to pay for your drinks.
Oh yeah.
There's no handouts here.
Nah, I didn't expect to get freebies
Got
here.
a lot of nerve coming down here.
So what can you
People
share?
tend to get hurt in the rat way.
Yeah, it was Yeah, it wasn't a big deal. What can you share? Anything about the Thieves Guild at all?
We don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about.
Okay, I got you.
How about you finish the job Brynjolf gave you? Then we can talk.
Sounds like a plan. So what do you have for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Who'd that guy? He just stood up. He's looking like he's going to come at me here. Oh, you're like the barkeep kind of guy. You got all the food and the drink and stuff. Okay, good to know. Thanks a lot, Veckel.
Aye.
Take it easy. And who might you be?
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Oh, I see. I've got to establish myself here before anybody's going to have words for me,
I
eh?
wouldn't stay here long if I were you.
Okay. I'm not feeling too terribly welcomed here. I'm just gonna have a poke around if that's cool. Kind of want to see what's going on here. The Ratway Vaults. Whoa, what was that? Oh, a storage cabinet. You know what? Let's get ourselves in good with these guys. Let's get up and take care of these jobs that Brynjolf has asked us to take care of. And maybe we can get a little bit friendlier. Alright, so we cleared this out coming in. Hopefully nothing has made its way back in. Now I wonder. That's that, yeah, let's go this way. This is where we let that bridge down. We should be able just to get right through here now. Without having to go all the way down and through like we did last time. Correct. Hey, these guys are still laying here. Yeah, it's gonna start stinking in here pretty soon, I think. Alright. Well, let's see. Oh, it looks like it's dark. What time is it? 10:35. Yeah, it's a little late. You know what? Let's head right over to the Bee and Barb. And talk to Kirava. I'm kind of on the fence. What are these? Having a hard time catching them. Oh, is this a... Is that a torch bug? We have one of these lanterns. Catch a torch bug, place it in your lantern. There. Placed it inside our lantern. Torch bug lantern. Okay, we'll have to try that out. Let's get... What's he after? Let's get over to the Bee and Barb, because I think everything else is going to be closed this late at night. Maybe we can get a good night's sleep. And then talk to Kirava. Kind of quiet in here tonight.
I presume you're bothering me.
Maven
For good
Blackbriar. No. Sorry, I didn't know who you were. Talon J.
Want?
Listen. You might want to talk a little bit of sense into Kirava. Brynjolf mentioned that I should probably talk to you first.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold.
Okay.
I'm not that foolish.
Right.
The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Probably a wise idea now that I'm there. Then, why don't you help me convince her just to pay Brynjolf, get this thing squashed, and then everybody can just go on.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind.
Okay.
If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you.
Ah,
Just please don't harm anyone.
I won't.
I couldn't bear the thought.
Look, we just want to get this issue solved. So how did you end up meeting Kirava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago.
Okay.
Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Wow, good for
In
you.
Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond.
Right.
I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts.
Of course
to
you
complete
need
the
something.
setting.
Well, if I find them, I'll definitely come and help you out. But that is provided we can get this situation sorted, because like I'm kind of new with the guild, and Brynjolf's asked me to come and take care of this. And you know how that goes.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
And can you tell me about the wedding ring?
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as
All
part
right.
of their design.
Okay.
2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband, one for the wife.
Okay.
The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the
The
entity
Hist.
that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, listen, I'll see what I can do, but we got to get this situation solved, or if I look bad, I'm not going to be able to help you out.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Understandable. So I'll go talk to Kirava. Thanks there, Talon J. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about...
Curator Arian Morales is seeking able-bodied adventurers to seek out and recover lost artifacts of historical relevance for the soon-to-be reopened museum in Solitude. Interesting. Anyone interested should apply there in person. All deliveries of authentic artifacts will be well compensated. Arian Morales, curator, the Dragonborn Gallery in Solitude. You know what? We're going to keep that in mind.
We can talk later.
I'm not really here to talk to you, buddy. Everybody seems a little down and depressed here. Can't believe Maven Blackbriar's here now. Heard so much about her.
Sorry,
I don't want to...
I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Oh,
What do you want?
you know what I want? Back off. I'm just trying to talk
What
to
do
some
you
of the
want?
clientele here. Jesus, guy. These, you know, I'm really getting tired of you people pushing me around here in this Riften place. Like every time I go somewhere, somebody's pushing me around. Nordmead. Kirava, how are you?
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Well, I'll show you some coin after I talk to you about this debt that you owe Brynjolf. Gonna pay it off or what?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
I kind of wanted to stay here for the night, but you know what? Maybe I should just visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
I will. Well, I won't really, but... Then listen, just pay the debt that you owe, and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Okay. Sounds good. You seem like such a nice lady. You know, I really feel bad about this. However, I'm here to become a master thief. And I'm definitely... What? You just got a piece of zircon laying here. Yeah, this is going to be a little too difficult. You know what?
Now, what did you want?
I'd
I
like
already paid you.
I know you did, and I want to recompensate you by renting a room for the night.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'll show you to your room. Right
Okay,
this way.
great. I was just going to ask where I might to go.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
No, don't worry about that. They were going to cut my head off. Sounds like you and Talon J got something going.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You going for a piece of tail or what? No. Look at this bed. Empty chest. Thank you, Kirava. Some hay with a blanket on. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. I want to kind of look around. See if there's anything else going on up here. Oh, there's a couple books. Oh. Gale's Factor Fiction. I'll take that. Raid of Crossed Daggers. Definitely take that. Like I said, we were told Father to read anything and everything. Oh, nope. Don't want to do that just yet. Ah, damn it. We really need some training on this. Ah. Yeah. Not as good as I thought I was. There we go. Forge numbers, business ledger. Who the hell was that? Since we're gonna be a thief, we might as well. Ah, damn it. Oh, that was easy. Gold and an iron ingot. Okay. Anything in here? Fine boots. We already got some fine boots. Charcoal and a fork. I think I'll pass. Keeps clearing their throat. That's stairs that go down. Oh, it's Talon J. It's Talon J. Pick him up. Dream of Sovngarde. Definitely take that. Blue friend. Talon. I haven't forgotten about that thing you helped me with. I checked the Khajiit cell. Afraid he doesn't have any flawless amethyst stashed there. There's a strange necklace and some ebony, though. That's about it, unless you want this stupid bug in a jar for some reason. If none of that's any use, I'll cut you in on whatever I make from selling his weapons. His armor's already gone, I'm afraid. If he wants to keep his cell, he'll have to raise a few more septums somehow. Norton. That's odd. Khajiit. Mara smiles upon you. Checked with Maramal, and I'm certain an arrangement can be made to incorporate the traditional Argonian bonding ceremonies should the need arise. It is our pleasure to receive you at the temple to have Maramal perform a marriage ceremony between yourself and Karava. Oh, I don't want to take that. I don't want to interfere with that. Let's all right. Let's maybe get some rest. Well, we had a good night's sleep. Just finished a little breakfast.
I already paid you.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. I just woke up, just having some breakfast, and we didn't...
Now, what did you want? I already paid you.
I know you did. You know what? I better be on my way then, if it's upsetting you. But I mean no harm. I'm just doing my job too. I hope you understand that. Let's move on. I don't know if you know this, but you don't actually have a broom in your hand there, Talon J. Maybe it's on your registry. Oh, Lewis. How are you, sir? Yes, we're moving on to take care of your tasks that you asked us to. All right. So, we got to find Percy. And there's some weird stuff going on here this morning. Morning.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
I think you should watch yourself. Maybe some fiber in your diet?
They
A little
say
constipated?
Helgen got hit by a dragon.
It
One
what?
of those horrors comes here, we'll be ready.
Okay. I was there. Honeyside. Well, Percy. Where was that again? An interesting prospect. Taking care of business. Smash Percy's prize dwarf earn. Oh, the 3 business owners. Okay. So we are on the right track. I just wonder, what time is it? Maybe it's a little early. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. They should be up and at 'em. The Pawn Prawn. Driffa. Are you Percy? Percy Honeyhand.
Interest you in anything today?
You certainly can. I have a message here from Brynjolf.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, it's one of you people.
one of us people, that's correct.
Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
He's got some more important things to do, but it's basically pretty simple. You don't pay, bad things will happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
Well, I really don't know about that, but we can protect ourselves, and just trust me on that.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
I think you need to shut your mouth, but I really don't want to. He said not to kill him. Okay, listen, I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Why don't you just pay it?
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Yeah, well then, pay this. I don't want to break it. Don't make me break it.
No, you're going to break it.
That's my plan.
Pay them, Bercy.
You should be listening to your wife.
No, that urn was priceless.
That's right. Well, I warned you. You want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on.
Okay.
Just don't smash anything else.
I won't.
Here, take your gold and leave me in peace.
Atta boy. Give me that look.
You keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it going to end?
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on one by one?
Yeah.
You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Layla.
Layla is as clueless as she's stupid.
Yeah.
No. If anything's to be done about this, we have to deal with it ourselves.
Yeah. Driffa. Well, I do kind of feel bad about breaking his urn, but he didn't want to listen. So, now we gotta find Helga. You're still suffering, are you? You know what? It's probably because you got a mace sticking out of your ass.
You watch yourself now.
Yeah, okay. Helga's bunkhouse. There it is. Okay, let's go in and see who Helga is. Hello, are you Helga?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't know where you got that idea from. Who might you be? Svana Farshield.
boss. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
I bet it is.
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, yeah. No. Don't worry. They're in my pocket. So, do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that.
Okay.
I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Well, that's not right. Well, why do you hate her so much?
It's not just
I guess
the
I can
work,
see
it's
why.
Everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman
Really?
would do such a thing?
No
Just
doubt.
For once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it.
Well, there must be a way.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it.
Okay.
She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella.
Okay.
If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can't promise anything, but I'll try to give you a hand here. I hate to see anybody in this situation, but yeah, I can try to help you out.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best.
Okay.
Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Alrighty. Listen, that's not on my priority list, but we'll definitely give it a shot.
Try and get those marks without violence, please.
Yeah.
I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Okay. Yeah. Hello. Helga. Well, the sounds of things. I mean, you are a looker, but the sounds of things, it'd be kind of like, you know, jumping, doing a swan dive into a pond or something. By the sounds of it. Oh, here's her statue of Dibella. Hi there.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to talk to you about your debt that you owe here. So, what do you think I should do with this statue? Maybe drop it down the well outside there?
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
All right. Well, that wasn't so hard. And,
Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
by the sounds of things, not much else.
Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Not too much at all.
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
I haven't left yet. Unbelievable. All right. You know what? I think Brynjolf is going to be super impressed. Let's get our, let's get down to the, flagon right away. He's going to know how serious we are. We got that accomplished pretty fast, I believe. Let's see what else he's got for us. He is going to be so happy. Okay, they finally removed these guys out of here. Hey, there's some coin here. I'll take that. Every little bit helps. Hope we get paid pretty good for helping Brynjolf out here. We'll see. I just want to earn my stripes. Get in good with the guild. And get some training. Oh, Brynjolf. And who are you? Dirge. Ah, you're Maul's brother. I met your brother.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You sound a lot like him.
Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head.
I'm not here to create any trouble. Why do they call you Dirge?
They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. You think
Tough
it's
guy.
funny or something?
No, yeah, actually, I think it's hilarious. You got a problem with that?
Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in.
Good for you. Forget I mentioned it.
Already did.
All right, buddy. I did meet your brother when I first came in.
Maul? Yeah, that jerk works for Maven Blackbriar.
Oh, you guys aren't on the
Left
good...
me down here watching this garbage heap. I guess he's better at all that talking stuff anyway. I just mess everything up.
Hey, you seem to do pretty good there, Dirge. Take it easy, brother. Man, it's gonna be a tough room to crack. You guys seen Brynjolf around? I'm done.
Need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
Well, would you know where he is?
Need advice?
Yeah, yeah, okay. I heard you the first time. Is this Brynjolf here? It is. Brynjolf. Can I sit down with you?
Job's done and you even brought the gold.
I sure did.
You did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed us. I actually stole something I didn't mean to. Here's what they owed us.
And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Okay.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Potions. Potion of pickpocketing. Potion of health. Oh, very much appreciate. So what's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself.
That's right.
We need people like you in our outfit.
Okay. That's what I'm here for. So if there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
I think so too. So before we do go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is that your outfit isn't doing all that great. Is this true?
We've run into a rough patch lately.
Right, you mentioned that.
It's nothing to be concerned about.
Okay.
Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Sounds like a plan. Fair enough to
Now,
me.
if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Absolutely. I feel like a bit of a gimp down here with this armor on. Really like to have some armor, something like yours there, Brynjolf. That looks pretty cool. Oh, this is that locked closet-y. Oh, yeah. Little secret passageway, eh? That is some pretty cool armor. Hey, who's this guy? It's actually quite a big place you got here, Brynjolf. Oh, there's some beds. I can't sleep in them. Maybe we can hang out here for a while. Make this a bit of a base while we take care of some of these little odd jobs that he's asking us to do. Hello.
Mercer. This
Mercer.
is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources.
Not at all.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear.
Okay.
If you play by the rules, you walk away rich.
That's why I'm here.
You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions.
Okay.
Do what we say, when we say.
Okay.
Do I make myself clear?
Absolutely, I do understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Okay.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you?
Golden Glow?
Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out.
Yeah.
He needs to be taught a lesson.
I'm all about teaching lessons, right, Brynjolf? Okay.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Did it. We did it.
Welcome to the family, lad.
Thank you.
I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
Absolutely not. I just need a little bit of guidance and, so how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean.
Okay.
We can't turn a profit by killing.
Right.
You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex.
Okay.
They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Sounds like a plan.
And talk to Tanelia in the Flagon.
Tanelia.
She'll set you up with your new armor.
What? Like yours? Oh, right. Okay, well, tell me about this Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm.
Okay.
They raise the wretched
Bee
little
farm.
things for honey. It's
Okay.
owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth.
Arengoth.
We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and
Ah.
clearing out the safe in the main house.
Okay. Yeah, so what's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground.
Ah.
That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
All right. Makes perfect sense. So what's so important about these clients?
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly.
Right.
Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
Okay. So what should I do about Arangoth?
Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive.
Okay.
But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this.
Okay.
Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Try my best. That's all I can tell you. So, I need a little bit more details about this Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild.
Okay.
You could almost call it our sweetest deal.
All right.
Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut.
Ah.
Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly.
Okay, gotcha.
So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Okay. Mercenaries, so they're not Riften guards then.
Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island.
Ah.
In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive.
Okay.
You should talk to her about it before you go.
I will do. So how do I destroy these beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame.
Okay.
Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Gotcha. Send in a message, just like you said earlier. So, why not just, level the entire estate then?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar.
Oh, I kind of,
hives.
I figured.
You have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which
Okay.
would cut into her profits.
Gotcha. Say no more. So, Maven Blackbriar is the influential client?
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept
Sorry
an eye
about my
on
lips,
Golden Glow
first day.
Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up.
Okay.
If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments.
Ah,
In return,
clever.
Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout.
Gotcha. So, apparently, it's pretty dangerous to cross her. So, how dangerous is it?
Let me put it to you this way.
All right.
Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison.
Understand. From what I understand by talking to Louis Latrush, she's put her own son in there. Okay. Gotcha.
You watch yourself on that island.
I will do.
Mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Right. I don't have to do this like today, right? A couple other things I wouldn't mind doing. Let's go talk to this Tanalia.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Let's go talk to Tanalia and get our armor, because then we can get out of this goofy-looking Imperial armor that we've been wearing. Hopefully it's just like these guys. Delvin, I'll be back to talk to you in a minute there, my friend. Who are you? Tanalia!
So you're the new recruit, huh?
I am.
Well, looks like you
Nice
and
to
I are
meet
gonna
you.
have to get very well acquainted.
That sounds like a plan. Why is that?
I'm the fence down here.
Oh.
You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
Gotcha.
I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Okay. Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
No, that's quite all right.
Look,
I've actually
I've
met...
been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types.
Right.
You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Gotcha. Okay, understood. And play it smart, I will.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say.
Okay.
Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
I will definitely do that. Oh, this is sweet. All right, so listen, I got a few things on me. What would you give me for them?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
I want to take a look at this armor first. Thieves Guild armor. Carrying capacity is increased by 20 points. That is cool, and it's 31 armor. The boots pickpocket chances are 15% higher. Gloves lockpicking is, oh, sweet, 15% easier. And the hood prices are 10% better. Okay, just
Until next time.
give me a second. Sorry,
Eyes are on you, lad.
sorry, Veckel.
Don't disappoint us.
Oh, don't worry about that. Just somewhere, I need to...
You're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
I am. I just need to change... Each their own, buddy. Is there a place around here somewhere I can change? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well, it's not black like Brynjolf's, but... You know what? Far better than what we had. The holds of Skyrim. I don't want to take anything from my brothers here. Cats of Skyrim. Definitely have to read that. I don't think anybody will mind. We'll come back in here. Let's go back out to Tenelia. And, because we got some stuff that we pinched.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
I won't, as I mentioned like 4 or 5 times already. Tenelia.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Okie dokie. What do you give me for these?
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
All right. Thank you very much, Tenelia. Okay, we got some of the stuff unloaded. Especially most of the stuff.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
I'm over here,
All eyes
actually.
are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Okay, Brynjolf.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
You guys are like parrots around, just broken records. What's going on? Every time I walk by you, you tell me the same thing over and over. Delvin, how are you, sir?
Brynjolf, eh?
Yep.
Let me guess.
No, my name is
just plucked you off the
OGO.
street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which
Oh, I
way
got
is
you.
up.
Okay.
Am I right?
I suppose I could use a little advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely.
Beautiful.
So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Well, Brynjolf said you're the man to talk to, so we get the guild back on its feet. Yeah, I guess you're getting a bit of a rough patch here, eh?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit dark for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight.
Straight up is how I like
Something
it.
out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse. What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around.
Damn right.
Put things
Like you're
back
thinking.
the way they were. That's where you come in.
Okay.
I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery.
Let's get at
All
it.
we need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
I'm all about smelling like a rose. So, yeah, I heard that you are offering. You're one of the guys to talk to about some extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs.
Okay.
The ones with a more personal touch.
I'm excited.
Break into more your thing. Go talk to Vex.
A little bit of both. I don't really mind. So tell me more about the numbers job.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers.
Okay.
Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit.
Ah.
Like doing a bit of writing.
Absolutely. I can actually take care of something like that. Easy enough, sure.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll
Gotcha.
do fine. Let me give you the details.
All right. Sounds like a plan. What else you got?
Oh, you're back.
I'm ready for some extra work.
Anything in particular strike your fancy?
How about the fishing jobs?
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person.
Pickpocketing.
Just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket.
Gotcha.
So, you in for a little fishing?
Well, like I told that guy out in the market, I'm here to do a little fishing and sorts, so sure, I'll get it done.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine.
Right. Got
I'll
it.
give you the details.
Awesome, thank you.
Pull up a
And
seat. Have a
let's,
drink.
might as well take care of this other one you got here too.
Getting impatient.
Okay, tell me about the Bedlam jobs.
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business.
Okay.
So we hit 'em hard.
Right.
Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression.
Gotcha.
Simple, right?
Yep.
Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it.
Okay.
The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows.
Gotcha.
Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
Absolutely, my friend. I'll definitely take it.
Now, that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Thanks very much, Delvin. Nice meeting you, man. Now, Vex. So talk to Vex. 500 gold in goods from Riften. I can do that. Oh, is this Vex over here? Hello, Vex.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
Okay.
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
That's what I understand.
So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
Not here to replace
And
anybody.
two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say.
Gotcha.
No questions, no excuses.
Not at all. Okay, so what do you got for work here? You know what? Back off. I know the drill.
Now you I like.
Ah,
I'm
good.
getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I
Not
think
me.
You and I are gonna get along just fine.
That's good
Now
to know.
it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Gotcha. So what sort of
I'm
business?
not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Okay, I understand that.
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Bad luck, eh? So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again.
Let's
Make
do
them
it.
Start fearing us like they did
I'm ready.
long ago.
That's why I'm here.
And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side.
Let's do it.
Not a bad deal, eh?
Not a bad deal whatsoever. So I hear you're offering a little bit extra work.
Burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most
Okay.
of them involve breaking and entering.
Nah, that's
if
right
you
up
don't
my
like
alley.
that kind of work, talk to Delvin.
Okay.
He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Right. All right, well, tell me about the burglary jobs.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on.
Gotcha.
The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment.
Okay,
You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
let's do it. I'm in.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
I won't, I promise. How
Back
about,
with good news, I trust?
yeah. Actually, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Golden Globe, but I want to talk to you about
Bet
these
you
other
are.
jobs.
Which one do you want?
Tell me about the shield jobs.
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find
Dark Brotherhood.
alternate means to get them out of the way.
Right.
We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and
Ah.
tip off the town guard.
Okay.
The rest takes care of itself.
That kind of
Sound
sounds
like you can
interesting.
handle it?
Absolutely. Let's give it a shot.
Good. Here's what you need to do.
Okay.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Let's see about these other jobs.
Not
We might
more
as well
than
do
you
them
can
all.
handle.
Got to get out there and get this done. So talk me
One of
about the sweep
quickest
jobs.
ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables.
Now we're
If you're
talking.
interested, they could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning.
I'm good at cleaning
What do you
houses.
say? Whatever. Just get it done.
I'm
Here's
in.
the job.
Okay. And might as well grab this
done or
last
what?
one you got here too.
Got plenty. Take your pick.
Tell me about the heist job.
Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If
Gotcha.
that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it.
All right.
Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way?
I love shopping. Sure.
Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second.
I'm not
Now
a big
take this and
drinker.
go.
All right. Listen, anything about... I want to know a little bit more about this golden glow. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Brynjolf said I should talk to you about golden glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there.
Wow.
It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Okay. Well, any tips that you can give me that might get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island.
Northwest side.
That's how I slipped in there.
Okay.
Should still be unguarded.
All right. Sounds pretty damn good. Listen, all these jobs, how is it going to help the guild?
Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again.
Okay, makes perfect sense. So what were the glory days like?
The Flagon
Where did
was
she
once
go?
a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we have enough gold to throw around so we can start living in the lap of luxury again.
All right, makes perfect sense. All right. Well, thanks for your information.
Get the job done and get back alive. That's all there is to it.
Gotcha. I'll get right on that. Now, where did Tenelia go? Because you know what? I did forget to get some lockpicks off her. Now we got a little bit of coin on us.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Already did. Thank you very much. I need to get some
I
lockpicks
give
off
special rates to members of the Thieves Guild.
you. All right. Thanks, Tenelia.
Until next time.
All right. So we built up our little stockpile of lockpicks. We're going to set out to tackle these jobs that Vex and Delvin have given us. A couple other things here. We'll take care of the one in Riften. And I also want to stop by, talk to Sibby Blackbriar, as I promised Louis Latreche that we'd do. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for taking time to come and hang out with us. I'm very excited. We finally got ourselves into the Thieves Guild. We're well on our way. So, meantime, just be safe, look after each other, and we'll see ya on the next episode. Take it easy.